this house, which I've paid for, isn't for you.
Well, you haven't paid for it if it's not under your name, no?
Well, no, it doesn't matter whose name it is for.
Well, it does, because we were together.
Okay, well, I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
Well, why are we living in it then?
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because if we
Well,
divorced...
no, yeah, we're not living in it anymore, are we? Well, I am.
So how long are you going to keep that a surprise for then?
It doesn't matter. You didn't pay a single penny for the house.
You won't believe what these women are doing. We're showing shocking cases of women who use marriage to try to get ahead at the expense of men. From false accusations to cold financial manipulation, these stories reveal what really happens in marriages today. Watch and see how some men are protecting themselves from these traps and why it's so important to know about these situations before they happen to you.
I'm being evicted from my house now.
Immediately, but what we allow you to do is get an overnight bag. All right, so we'll go inside so you can get some of your things.
I have to leave with you?
No, you can drive away.
No. What I'm asking you is, I have to leave right now.
Correct. Yep. So you can go inside, gather up some of your things. We allow you that courtesy. And do you have your car here?
I do.
And then on your own accord, you can leave here, okay?
So you're going to leave and I can leave after you leave? I just have to leave.
We're going to leave. No, we're going to leave with you. We're going to leave together.
Okay.
You definitely have to leave today, okay?
Got you.
So what we'll do now, go inside, get some of your things.
You need this back?
What's that?
This.
Nope, that's for you.
This is me.
Yep.
This is me. That's officer and that's officer. Can I see your eyes, please? Is that okay? All right.
What's the dog's name?
That's Marley.
Yeah.
That's Stella. That's Navorsky. And Louis is the black one out there. All right? All right, so I got, what do I have? Okay. I'm going to grab this. Okay. I'm gonna close this door.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. I'm gonna take this to the car and come back and just grab a couple of other things. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Got my shoes on. I have bullets in here. We want to take those?
Yeah, you got them.
Yes, I do. Behind the bar.
Okay.
Back there. They're in a green box. If you pull that marriage certificate, pull it back. See them?
22s?
Yep. I need a picture of my mom.
What's that?
My wife filed a false abuse claim against me in order to initiate a divorce, in order to get an advantage over the property that we have. Out of nowhere, she just filed a false abuse claim against me and had me evicted from the house. Women, in particular, who do this to men are criminals. They are dangerous. They are criminals. My understanding now is that this is a strategy that many women will employ in court in order to take advantage of their husbands and their property. You say I should have seen this coming? She did everything she could to keep me from seeing what she was doing. For the men who have to go through this and the children who have to go through this, I feel sorry for you. This is painful. But the only thing that is going to heal this is justice. If you know someone, or if you are someone and this has happened to you, I'd love to hear from you. There needs to be a movement to stop this. There needs to be a movement so that some strong legislation can be put in place to stop this. This is criminal.
This is a classic example of abusing the legal system for personal gain. The man says he was falsely accused of abuse, just so his wife could gain an advantage in the divorce and property division process. This kind of behavior isn't just immoral, it's criminal. It destroys lives, separates fathers from their children, and turns what should be a partnership based on trust and respect into a legal battlefield. The woman used the marriage as a stepping stone to get ahead financially, without considering the emotional and social consequences. This isn't justice, it's manipulation disguised as legal rights.
Is under?
Doesn't matter whose name it is under. All that matters is that we're divorced and this house which I've paid for isn't for you.
Well, you haven't paid for it if it's not under your name, no?
Well, no, it doesn't matter whose name it is for.
Well, it does, because
Well,
we were together.
Okay, well, I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
Well, why are we living in it then?
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because if you
Well,
divorced...
no, yeah, we're not living in it anymore, are we? Well, I am.
So how long are you going to keep that a surprise for then?
It doesn't matter. You didn't pay a single penny for the house.
I contributed my fair share to this place.
How did you?
Cooking, cleaning, one less thing for you to do.
Oh, well, congratulations.
That was the
You can cook and
agreement.
clean somewhere else. Look, you divorced me, okay, yeah? You have no right to this house. I knew that this was going to come because since we first got married or whatever, that's all you're interested in. You're only interested in the financial side of stuff. And then when shit hits the fan, things start to go a bit low, you call for a divorce. Cool, I'll let you have that divorce.
No.
But when I bought this house, I put this house in my mum's name. I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
So you had no right to lie to me about it.
I didn't lie to you. Didn't lie to you at all.
You said that you bought the
We
house.
lived in the house. Yeah, I did buy the house. I bought the house.
So why did you not tell me when you bought the house?
I didn't
it
need
would not be under your
to
name?
because it wasn't your business.
But we were together. We were married.
Well, we're not now. We're not now. You divorced me, and it's clear to see why you divorced me.
Yeah, because you're a liar.
I'm not lying, Stacey. You divorced me because that's what you was interested in. And then when business became a bit low, you know, since COVID, you wasn't there.
Don't even
You
bring
were just
COVID
complaining.
into
You were
it.
just complaining. Oh, don't even bring COVID into it. Look, back to my business, and you weren't happy with it. And now, because things are becoming good again, that's when now you're back.
I'm not
And then
back.
when you found out, yeah, okay, that after the divorce proceedings, there's nothing for you. That's why you're back, isn't it?
The biggest thing is that you lied to me for however
So
long we were
what did
married
you
for.
want? What did you expect? Do you think that you've earned a share of this house?
Absolutely.
For
I
what?
made it homely.
For what? Cooking and cleaning.
Making it homely. I made it.
You made it homely?
I made it a lovely place for us living together.
No,
And
not
I found out
really.
it's for your mum.
You've made it into a hellhole.
How? It's clean. It's laid out lovely. It's homely.
You've
it's
not
welcoming.
been here for 6 months.
Well, yeah, because you've been lying to me this whole time.
I've not been lying to you.
You, told
You
me
never
bought this
asked me.
house.
Yeah, I did buy this house. You never asked me once. Is this house in your name? You never asked me that
Why do
question.
I need to ask that? If you're buying a house, you're only going to assume it's going to be bought for yourself.
No, you buy a house for your children. You buy a house for your mum.
We don't have kids.
Exactly. I'm saying if you have kids, you buy it for your kids. I'm not like you. I don't just buy it for myself, you know.
This is irrelevant. My biggest issue is that you have lied throughout the whole time we were
It
together.
doesn't matter. We're not together anymore. Me, you can go your own way into your own shared house with your parents, whilst I'll stay here in the house which I bought.
Yeah, and lie to the next person that you date. So good luck to whoever that is.
Well, no, I'm protecting myself actually.
How are you protecting yourself? You
Protecting
just lied to
myself,
it. And
yeah.
you lied to it throughout the whole relationship.
You know what, Stacey? I'm gonna get back inside my house. Okay? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Here we see a woman who entered the marriage with clear financial expectations, but without taking any real risks. She believes that cooking and cleaning give her a legitimate share of the assets her husband built, even though she didn't contribute financially to buying the house. The man, on the other hand, acted strategically by putting the house in his mother's name to protect himself, which may seem cold, but considering the woman's opportunistic behavior, it was a wise decision. This kind of mindset turns marriage into a contract of gains and losses rather than a shared life project. When love turns into calculation, divorce becomes inevitable.